Your very first scene should set the tone for the rest of the story and pique the interest of your audience. The first scene of Jaws is the first shark attack. Even though we don't see the shark, we are being introduced to the antagonist right away. My favorite episode of The Office is The Injury, written by Mindy Kaling. In this episode, the first scene hooks us in right away when Michael calls the office and says he needs help because he burned his foot on a George Foreman grill. The scene gets even better when Dwight races to go rescue Michael, and then he crashes his car into a pole. Within 3 minutes, 2 members of the office are now hurt, and hilarity ensues. The best superhero films have excellent opening scenes. In the first 4 minutes of Iron Man, Tony Stark is having fun in an army truck, drinking and taking photos with soldiers, when boom, the army truck in front of him gets blown up and they are under attack. Then Tony Stark gets kidnapped. That's the start of an excellent first scene and great story. Another great superhero scene is from the first X-Men, when we see Magneto as a little kid bending metal to try and get back to his parents when they are taken away from him in a concentration camp. The opening makes us feel for the antagonist of the movie, and this scene was so good, they did the scene again in X-Men First Class. In The Dark Knight, in the first scene, we are introduced to the Joker. We are hooked by a 6-minute bank robbery scene. Whatever your genre, you want to set the tone. If you're writing a comedy, you want to make your audience laugh from the very start. One great comedy opening is from National Lampoon's Vacation from 1983, written by John Hughes. This is the first of several vacation movies. We are introduced to Clark Griswold and his son Rusty for the first time when Clark tries to trade in his car for a sports car. But by the end of the scene, the car dealership has crushed his old car, and Eugene Levy convinces Clark to buy a new model of the same car they just crushed. This first scene sets the tone for the rest of the film. Want to finally finish your script? Join the Screenwriting Success Club. Links in the description.